welcome to Knitting in Our Jeans. I'm back. I'm also Liz.
I'm back. I'm Carolyn, and it's because I now have a voice. You can imagine what I sounded like last week.
To give you a clue, I was told that we are not seeing you. We are like there is no phone calls. Like we are texting only. So, yeah.
I had to postpone my surgery for my knee. They called me on Friday and said, "How's everything?" And I said, "Everything's great. I feel fine."
And then you woke up on Saturday.
I woke up on Saturday with a sore throat. By Sunday, I had a cough, a fever, and a sore throat. So I called the hospital on Sunday and said, "All right, I have a problem, and I need to cancel the surgery, and I don't know who to call." So I spoke to the nurse in charge of scheduling.
Okay.
Somebody. And she said, "I'll send the surgeon an email." I went, okay. So then Monday morning, their office doesn't open until 9. I'm supposed to be at the hospital by 9:30. So I called the office and I said, and I sounded worse than this. And I said, "We have a problem. I am too sick to go into surgery." And I called the hospital yesterday, but we have to postpone. And that really threw them into a loop. And they said, "When did this happen?" I said, "It happened Saturday."
Yeah, we spoke Friday. And we were great.
Right.
Saturday, not so much.
Not so great. So I wanted to change it to a day that was not a Monday, so that they would be checking in with me the day before. That apparently is not optimal. So I went, okay, so we're going to go for another Monday.
Oh, it's not optimal for just your surgery, or?
It's not optimal for their scheduling.
Oh,
so I
okay.
said, fine, whatever. So hopefully, well, this is better. This is a voice. This is not coughing 24/7. And I would have put up a post, except I forgot how to put up a post. And
On Instagram?
no, on YouTube.
Oh.
I did it once before.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't figure it out again. Of course, being sick doesn't help.
No.
And so that's where I've been, because I would have flown solo, except there was nothing that came
Yeah.
out. Anyway, we're back.
But I'm around. I haven't abandoned you all for Mom just being flying solo. It's just
We've been visiting.
Yeah, it's
summer.
It's summer, and schedules are just going like gangbusters.
90 miles an hour.
Yeah, because we saw you
Mother's Day.
and then we saw you Father's Day.
Yes.
And did we see the weekend after Father's Day?
I don't know.
think so. I don't remember. But yeah, that weekend, the weekend after Father's Day, that's when we put up the lights in the apartment.
Okay.
And then the weekend after that, we were in DC. And then the weekend after that, we were in Connecticut.
Oh, so the weekend you put up lights, we were in D.C.
Right, that's why. Right, so you were in DC, I was in DC, I was in Connecticut, and then...
I was sick.
Well, Connecticut, and then... Oh, yeah, I guess it is Connecticut, and then you were sick. And then you were... Oh, yes, because we had 2 weekends of no.
That's right.
Because the first weekend was just you were ill.
Starting the day.
And then the second weekend was Dad got ill.
Yes.
And that was a stay away. Stay away.
Well, normally I don't infect Richard. He somehow manages
I don't know
to
how
usually
you- yeah.
avoid this.
Yeah.
But I think when you're coughing your head off all night long, the germs are going to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And I need to be by the air conditioner because postmenopause, my temperature control is nil. So I'm either 102 or I'm 32. And right now I'm spitzing. So, it's one of those things. So I said, I'm not leaving the air conditioner. In the house, we have window air conditioners. For some reason, when they built the office in the office had central air conditioning, the house not so much. Anyway, so he went into the spare bedroom, minus the air conditioner, and he's fine because he doesn't like the noise of the air conditioner.
Oh my word.
Whatever. So anyway, we are on the mend. Each day we do about 10% better. I am drinking Manuka tea.
You're drinking tea with Manuka honey. There we go.
I wanted, well, first of all, the honey we had wouldn't come down the side of the
Oh, I'm sorry.
thing. So
It crystallized?
Yeah. It did something. And I decided what I needed was a wide mouth honey jar.
Yes.
So I went online to Amazon because I wasn't going out to the store, and infect everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that Manuka honey comes in a wide mouth jar. And, funny thing, but Brokenwood, a crime series from New Zealand, actually had an episode on Manuka honey. And bees and honey, and it being not fake
health,
beans with an O, not original. It's
one source, single source.
No, anyway, it's not polluted by any kind of pesticide. Organic, that's the word. It's close to original.
Close.
And they were talking about it being organic or not organic, and how do the bees know, and all this other kind of stuff. Anyway, it hit my brain that, Manuka honey, I'm going to try that. So I got a jar with 50 lbs or bees, or
I don't know,
however they measure the potency of the honey. Because I thought, well, let's see how it does on my stomach. And it did just fine. Thank you very much. Because within a day of drinking the tea, I no longer felt like I was swallowing razor blades. This was plus. And I have now slowly gotten my voice back, thanks to, I truly believe, in good part, to Manuka honey. So I've now ordered more Manuka honey. And will continue to improve, I hope. So anyway, things are going well. What do you want to say? Anything?
I mean, we've been traveling, but we are home for a little bit. I am also very sorry that you got sick. But
because it's going to put a strain on Rhinebeck.
But we're going to do it.
Yes,
it's just going to be slow, which is fine.
It's going to be 1 month less of healing before I get to Rhinebeck. So it'll be September and October. It'll be 2 full months.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the minimum.
But
we can do it.
We can do it, and we can do it slow.
Will be warmish, like 50 to 60 degrees. That would be nice. If not, we'll bring a heater.
Yeah.
So, tickets. Speaking of Rhinebeck.
Untangled. Well, tickets are up for sale for all events now. I know Untangled, we have tickets still available for the 2 afternoon slots. I don't know about the other venues, but definitely check them out if you are looking for your Friday plans. We still have tickets, as I said, to the afternoon. We are sold out for the morning. Excuse me. But it should be a good time.
Should be. We still have the 3 tents and the 3 locations.
Yeah, the three
Central
spaces.
Tent.
Yep.
And the 2 stables. Horseshoe and saddle.
Bridal or
horseshoe.
No. Saddle, bridal, horseshoe.
Horseshoe was
horseshoe's that one.
One of them.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be a good time.
It will be. I hope we have the pizza person back.
I don't remember. I have to ask.
Because they were making personalized pizzas.
Yes.
On order.
Nice.
I was very excited about that.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, so that was good. So that's
it's not really dietetic, but it's really good.
It's fine. But that's that. Also, if you're making a specific Rhinebeck sweater, definitely start that sometime soon. I know Andrea Mowry released her pattern for this year.
Oh, really?
It's a very kind of retro colorwork yoke situation. It's cute. I have some contenders, but we'll see. We'll see what gets done. We'll see how this late summer and fall goes. Because you never know. But yeah, we're excited about that.
Yes.
Our group is excited.
We have our house.
We have our house. It's going to be great.
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 So, yeah. I mean, Rhinebeck, get ready.
Get ready.
Also, if you need to take time off for it, put in for it now.
Good point.
Put in for it now. Your girl already has it in and it's approved. So, just a word of just, before people start thinking about taking off, especially because the beginning of that week has Indigenous Peoples Day. So, just keep an eye out.
You'll
and
be
also
driving up on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So that's just a reminder to all.
Yes.
Put in your PTO if
Yeah.
you need it. Because
Exactly.
then you can get it approved, and anyone else who puts it on the calendar, you were there first. But yeah, so I've been knitting up a few things.
I've not been doing any knitting at all, but I have come very close to finishing a 99 by 80 inch quilt.
I was going to say, you don't have to stand up, but it is gorgeous. It is bound, it is backed, it is bordered, and it is quilted.
Bordered,
it's beautiful.
bound, and I'm just finishing up the hand quilting. I did quilt the top to the batting.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a fake backing inside.
Okay.
Because I'm having trouble with my sewing machine. Even though I had taken my sewing machine in to get its checkup done, I would be sewing along and suddenly it would turn its power off.
No.
Yes.
You texted me about this.
Yes. And you go, did I blow a fuse? No, it just decided to turn off. Was it going over seam? No, it was not. I could not find any reason unless there's a loose switch inside the machine somewhere. Because I'd be sewing along and suddenly it would stop. And I did not have the time to take it in to be fixed again because this thing needs to be done. So I was able to do diagonals and some straight across, but some of the others were to be done after.
I found a thread.
There's tons.
No, but this one I found and I was going to fix it. Gosh darn it, I lost it.
Well, you lost it. So anyway, I was going to do coming across this way on the machine. The machine just couldn't handle it. So I am now doing the across by hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I am... It's loose. Most of them are loose.
There was one that I found that wasn't loose. And I
Don't worry
know
about
where
it.
is.
Anyway, so I can't... And the other thing is the church does not have a quilting frame, nor do I. And I found that without any kind of stretch structure, it's really easy to kind of gather up a lump in the quilt. So I took out the quilting that I was doing, that I was starting to get lumps, and I am now going out from the center, and I'm making sure that every block has some kind of connection back to the backing. So the backing won't just be
It's
floating.
more of a tied quilt than
Well, no, because I'm doing pieces
Okay.
like this in hand stitching.
Okay.
Although I did do on the first row of border, I did some embroidery. So I did
Nice.
some French knots. I can't. That's a French knot in there. So I used the dots that were already in the fabric to then, because the batting that's in the border is not contiguous with the rest of the quilt. So these are extra pieces. So they are tacked at each end and in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So the other thing I did was often halfway I would find some leaves, like here, and I would do a little embroidery along the side of the leaf.
Nice.
So that goes through to the backing, and now all the borders are safe. So if it's not done, if all the squares aren't hand quilted by tomorrow night, they'll be done by Sunday night, and then I will be done, and then I will call and see who I can hand this off to.
I mean, they're probably going to say me.
I'm going to see about dumping it with Rachel.
I like that idea.
I like that idea too.
Because I have enough on my plate.
I think I'll say, Rachel, when are you home?
I think that's a great idea.
Because I need just to run.
Well, and also because it should be import, and I don't live import.
Should be import. Then the next thing I have to do is I have to pack all of this yarn in plastic because we're getting all our windows replaced. We think sometime after my surgery, but obviously I'm going to be more mobile and more able to pack before surgery. So I'm going to swivet to get the quilt done, so then I can start packing all the yarn. There's yarn here and there's yarn over there. There's yarn in the closet, which I think is mostly in project bags.
And all else fails, you get a tarp and you tape over the
Well,
door.
yeah, but this way I'd like to have it in, in bags, and then we sheet over the door, and we're gonna sheet over the books and all this other. There'll be sheets everywhere.
Great.
But no one else is gonna pack this yarn but me, so I'm gonna be doing that. The other thing.
I was gonna say, can I say what I've been doing?
Well, I only have one other thing I was doing.
Fine.
So you can see I did do when I thought.
I was gonna say, are these all half stitches? Wow.
No, they're not all half. Some of them
they're fulls.
are fulls.
Wow. I just couldn't tell. Like from over there, it looked like it was printed. It was really pretty.
So these are really half stitches.
Yeah, and these are some of the
fall.
background kind of ones. The blue and the backgroundy ones are halves. That's pretty. Yeah, those are halves.
No, they're not.
Yes.
No, they're not. I just keep going over in the same way. See? They're all...
Yeah, but those are half stitches. Those aren't...
We'll continue this discussion at a later date.
Yeah, because I can move them.
All right, whatever.
It's pretty. I was just saying it was pretty.
You can see that the wing is starting to come together.
I was saying it was pretty, and it looked like it had been printed. It was a compliment.
I know. I understand that. That's fine. I thought I was... We will deal with this. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's pretty.
The scrim is covered, and that's really all that matters.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I've done some of that at night when I couldn't stand looking at the quilt anymore. Once the quilt is done, then I do have my cotton sweater that I started. I just find I don't have enough brain space to
do all three.
To do all three. I'm more worried about the quilt than anything else, and so it's taking a lot of the thinking space because it's been decades since I put together a quilt. So thinking of all the ins and outs. I now have seen on YouTube a couple other ways to do quilt as you go and have the backing attach also as you go. There was one that I saw, I guess, about 2 days ago that was really informative. Still wouldn't have solved the problem of the sewing machine. So once I get the quilt done, I will likely take my sewing machine back in. Well, that may wait until after I recover from surgery, because your father's not good at picking stuff up like this. Forget that. I toyed with getting a new serger for about 5 minutes. And realized I'm dyslexic. I make too many mistakes. I can't have a machine that is locking those stitches.
I think it's good that we have one. I just don't think we need... I don't think each of us needs one. I think we need one for the two of us, and it only is used when we are both present, fully caffeinated, and it is between the hours of, say, 10 a.m. and 8 p.m.?
Because
I think we have to put very strict rules on a serger for you and I, because also dyslexic. So
there's been too many mistakes where I put right side to wrong side or both wrong sides together. That's always a clever one. And I've had to take those little seams apart.
And sometimes you do want to put the wrong sides together if you're doing a French seam. These were not French seams.
No. So I have no business getting another serger. As lovely as it is, that they now thread themselves.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Really very nice. But I can't see me. I mean, the only time I really used a serger was when I was making your Sweet 16 tablecloths and napkins. where we had something like 24 tables and times 10 napkins per table.
Yeah, and we got a ton of the fabric for a song.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
yeah,
that's just me. So a regular sewing machine, yeah, I will probably end up having to get another sewing machine. I've had this one for 15 years. The feed dogs are a little tired. Whether I get another Viking or not, I don't know, because I have a lot of accoutrements that go with the Viking, and to start all over again with a Bernina or Janome,
I wouldn't go Bernina.
I don't see the point. So anyway, that's a discussion for another time.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, what have you been doing?
I've done
missed
so
you
many
much.
things. I know, and I try so hard not to text you about things that we would talk about on the podcast, because I want you to have the
Fresh
reaction.
opinion. Okay.
So, this we did talk about before we went on air, but this is the test knit that I was doing. The sweater. What is it called again? Let me pull up the pattern so I can tell you what it's going to be called. It is Stick Together, the Stick Together Sweater DK. I made this in the cotton, and it's really cute, and I really like the pattern a lot. Like, it's really well written, and I really love this little detail over here. It's not really my colors, so I finished up the hem a few days ago. So I've been kind of putting off picking up the neckline and doing the sleeves. But Mom said that she would like it. Okay. So I'm going to make and I was already going to make it short sleeved. So I'm going to do the short sleeves, and I'm going to finish the neck and take some photos. But yeah, this is really nice. It's a really fun pattern. This little cable-y detail is super potato chippy.
Yeah, nice.
And this yarn is really nice too. It's a cotton, but it's super soft, which is lovely. So that's where that's at. I am officially on the last steps of this.
Look at this.
All I have left to do is the white of the waterfall and the clouds.
Beautiful.
And then I'm done with this one, and then I will start the third in the 3 gifts for this friend set, and I will then set them all out, and I will take a photo and be like, all right, do you want dates on these? Do you remember that I still owe you this? Do you still want this? Please say yes. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I'm really glad that I've had it out, so it's been more often that I've reached for it, and also recently, I've wanted to reach for this when, we watch, comedy things.
Interesting.
Rather than, and also because a lot of comedy things, or, if it's a thing where I don't have to watch it. So, yeah, I'm really excited to finish this up. I really enjoyed doing the little mouths for the whales. The whales have little smiles. And then the tikis have their expressions.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. I decided to do everything before the white, and then I will just do all of the white and be done.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
That is exciting.
Very exciting. And then I signed up for another test knit.
Of course.
It's for the brick and mortar sweater, the pullover. So this is swatch number 1.
That's really pretty.
I need to wind this yarn and see how that looks in it instead of the purple.
Ah, okay. I think that would look very nice.
I think it would look very nice too. So this is my first part of my swatch. I did do a boo-boo, and I started this at 10 o'clock one night, and I was doing math at midnight, and I very confidently posted in the test group, I think the math is wrong. And then the designer was like, here are the numbers. And I was like, nope, you're right. I should not be doing math this late. So that was fun. And also, everyone, designer totally understood. It's a great test. The original design is meant for woolen folk, or not woolen folk. Not woolen folk. Woolen folk isn't a yarn. It's wandering flock fluff. But she did give a whole bunch of alternatives. So I'm actually using Cascade Yarn's Cantata, which is a cotton merino, also blown yarn blend. And I decided to get it in this. This is black.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. But it doesn't, it's like lighter, like brighter than just a black. So I don't know. I'm very excited to use this. There also aren't a ton of us in the test yet who have like picked their color, but also are using like darker colors for the base. So like that's fun. And then it was on sale. Well, maybe not sale, but it was inexpensive. So I also bought a sweater's quantity of this color. It's the same yarn,
wow.
but it's it's
Beautiful.
called, I think, berry.
Oh, it's going to feel so good.
I know. So there's 2 different cabled sweaters that I'm looking at to possibly use this for.
That's lovely.
So that's exciting. And then that's what I've been working on and thinking about. But I also have some acquisitions that are not yarn based.
Did you buy a car?
Well, no. I showed you my new shoes. I don't think I showed the group my new shoes. They have moths on them. Cute ones.
I thought they were butterflies. Okay.
It's a Luna moth.
I believe you. It's just
Yeah.
my aunt liked butterflies.
I know.
So wherever I see that kind of
I
shape,
know.
I think butterflies.
Yes. So they're super comfy. They're Converse-esque. And then I also have ordered another pair of them that are purple and will have dragons on them.
Excellent.
I'm very excited about those. And then, because I am the human I am, I saw that the Halloween special edition of Just Cross Stitch came out.
Oh my goodness.
And it's totally my vibe.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So I bought it. I can get it from the library, like on Libby. But it's so much nicer to have the patterns. I know, I love the little skeleton. But it's really nice to have the patterns in the book.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got that. And then because I was already ordering something, I also picked up this embroidery piece just for funsies.
It's nice.
Yeah. Because I totally have time to do all of these things. And then last but not least, I've been reading a lot, which is great. What's really funny is over the 4th of July holiday, I started reading the book, The World We Make, which is the sequel to this one. And I got within 100 pages of the end, and I was like, oh, I should see what the next one is, because I thought that was the first one.
Oh,
At which point I found out it wasn't. We then went to the bookstore to see if they had the first one. They didn't. I then ordered this one from bookshop.org, and it's really interesting. It's kind of a love letter to New York in a way. In a very sci-fi fantasy way. And I'm really enjoying it.
Good.
So far I'm enjoying both of them. My goal is to finish both of them by the end of the month. So we'll see.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then I was talking to a friend of mine who works for a bookshop, and last year I read The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches and loved it. Absolutely loved it. And my friend has been recommending the A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping for months because my friend got to read it as an ARC.
So
An ARC, an advanced reader copy. And then my friend went to an event with the author. That's signed.
Oh, lovely.
It's addressed and like with my name and all that.
Very nice. Now, did she happen to write the book you read last year that you so liked?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I knew the author and why I wanted to read it. Yeah. Yes. And then our family has now, well, my household has become an e-reader household. This is a pocket book So it is a Swiss-German company. Swiss-German company. And it is not affiliated with Amazon or Barnes & Noble. It is completely independent. So when I get library books, I actually download the EPUB and then send it to my reader. So it's been really fun. I haven't really read on it yet because I only got this one like last week. And I got that one because that one is Ben's old one because Ben wanted the larger screen. But it's been really good for our household.
Rather than reading on your iPad.
Ben reads better on the e-reader than on the iPad. For me, I can do both. But this is also nice because then I'm not distracted by an Instagram notification, a text message, you're not as distracted by other things that are coming in. Also, this
Mine
is
doesn't tell me other
backlit.
things are coming in.
Well, and also it's lit in a way that's
Less
a little,
stressful?
it's less stress on your eyes, and also you can read it better in the sun.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right.
So, yeah.
Yes, that's the one thing about going to the beach. It's
Yeah.
hard to read my iPad at the beach.
Yes. So that's really exciting. But yeah, we've done a lot of reading in our household in the last month or so because we've been away, and then we've gotten e-readers, so it's been good.
Excellent.
It's also been very, if you remember being a reader and you haven't been one recently, try something new. Try ebooks, try an e-reader, try reading it on your phone, try audiobooks. There is a way to get back there, and it doesn't have to just be physical books. Yeah, but it's been nice just to
We like
to be doing
physical
that.
books too. There's
We
a whole
do.
bookshelf
I was
over
gonna
there.
say we have some. It was very funny when I realized that I had the second one. Ben was like, "You could just buy the ebook," and I go, "I already own the physical copy of the second one. I have to read it in the physical copy for the first one because they have to then match on the because if I have the second one, you have to get the first.
Yes.
If I'm going to have the trophy on the bookshelf,
Yes.
I have to. They have to match.
Yes.
So, those are
If
things.
you're going to go see Lauren and Kevin, you could take the book box over there.
Okay. I will try and come over here sometime next week.
Okay.
We'll figure
Or
it
we
out.
could take it tonight.
Yeah, but then I have to figure out how to get it up. It's just, I have
You
a
don't
lot
have
I'm
your
already
wagon?
carrying. No, the wagon is upstairs, and then I'd have to go up and get it and come back down.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
Because that should go to them.
Okay.
Anyway.
But yeah, that's what I've been working on. I've got a whole list of things I want to work on. Things. I keep wanting to finish other things and get things done, but there are only so many hours in the day, and sometimes you just fall asleep on the couch.
Yep.
It happens.
It does.
But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to.
So with any luck, I'll have more of a voice next week because you're going to be away.
Yes.
Yes. Hopefully you're taking that box with you.
Hopefully.
Has to go with you. We've
Well,
tried for a
hopefully
year.
we are not getting. Hopefully it's not getting canceled.
Right. Okay. And other than that, my plan is to try to talk to you all next weekend.
Mhm.
The quilt will be done and hopefully hand it off. And hopefully I will have got. And then I have a wool sweater that I'm working on too, which is, I think it's the Grace.
Mm.
I have to reprint the instructions. The first set of instructions got water dumped on them.
Oh no.
I tried drying them out.
No, sometimes that does not work.
It didn't work.
Oh no.
But we have the instructions.
Okay.
So anyway, our furniture is starting to arrive. Let's put it that way. We got a phone call from Ethan Allen a couple days ago, and I said, let me give you a call back in a couple days because right now we're sick. So I called him back this morning. We should have a bed and one of the chest of drawers.
Ooh, are they coming in and bringing in the bed and gonna take out the old bed? for you?
We don't have a bedstead.
Oh.
We have a frame that comes apart. There
Okay.
is no bedstead over there next door.
Right, but you still need someone to pick the mattress up off of the frame and put it on the...
I assume that they're going to do that.
And hopefully they'll build the new one for you.
I would think so. It's Ethan Allen.
I hope so.
And then they're bringing one dresser.
And is it your dresser or
No,
Dad's dresser?
It's Dad's dresser.
Of course it is.
Meanwhile, I've cleaned out my huge jewelry chest that I was also
you want me to bring that downstairs, don't you?
Yes, and yours too.
Great.
Well, you have to decide whether you want.
No, I like the stuff in it. I don't know if I want it. I don't know.
Okay, so because we're having the windows done, we're having to consolidate things in central locations, which is what consolidate means, so that we can sheet them over to avoid getting dust into everything. So,
Yep.
almost every other room is less than this. This is definitely the worst.
This and you're in the bedroom. There's 2 windows in the bedroom too, aren't there?
No, I'm just thinking of the crap in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff. Beloved stuff.
Yeah.
So it's going to take me a good week to pack all this stuff up. But anyway, the new windows are worth it. It's been a decade since I've been able to open a window in this house. So it will be nice to have windows that work.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that. And they'll do what normal windows do now, which is tilt in so you can clean them. So yeah, I'm really excited about
They're
that.
going to do what now?
I know. It's like we got new doors last year that actually open, close, and lock. I know.
Wild.
I know, it is wild. And other than that, there's not much else going on. I hope my voice will continue to improve. I hope I impress the people at HSS on Tuesday.
I don't think you need to impress them. I think it's just that you don't show signs of illness.
I need to sound a little better than that.
Yes.
A little less
Well,
gravelly.
this is also after talking all day.
Yeah. So
Like, you
anyway.
picked me up
4.
3 hours ago.
Yes.
So,
Anyway, we're going to go look at, there's some fabric, I don't know whose it is.
we will go assess. We will move the jewelry boxes and figure it out.
Well, and then we'll look at some of the other stuff that we've got and see what we can do with it, because the less that we have around to gather dust, the less sick we're all going to be. Is the thought process.
Okay.
All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.